Hi, this is Justin from Simply Smart, and I have an announcement to make. I just got a Tesla. So normally the videos are on smart home technology, but why leave your smart home and not get into a smart car? So we're going to take a little bit closer look, introduce the car, and then in the future what I'm going to be doing is some videos about the Tesla. And they're going to be more for people that don't have Teslas or are thinking about a Tesla, or just want to see the differences of why a Tesla is different than a normal car. Alright, so the biggest difference of a Tesla is that you actually use your phone as your key, and you can also use it to control your car as well. So if I pop open the front trunk here, this is the missing engine. So obviously there is no engine, there is only one motor or two motors depending on your model, and that is another big difference of a Tesla. There is no engine. This is the only fluid you really need to worry about, which is the windshield washer fluid. Also at the front of the car, you can see that this is all solid. And with a normal car, this may have a grill on it. It does have a little air intake here, and then also on the sides here, as the air hits here, it can escape out these side corners here. We do have a camera here, and we also have a camera here, and we also have a camera in the back, and we also have cameras up here. And that is used for the autopilot. Now back here is where you're actually going to charge the car. We go into the app, we can open our charge port here, and right in here there is a light that kind of tells you the status of the charge, and you can plug it in right here. So it's a different kind of looking plug. Now we can also open the trunk. So if we go into trunk here, pop this open. So another weird thing is there is a huge gap here, and that is because there is a window. It goes from the back to the front of the car. Now it is three separate sections, but you'll see when we get into the car how awesome it looks on the inside, because the roof is almost completely glass. Now in the trunk, we have an extra storage spot under here. So if we lift this open, you can see that we have a very deep well. You can easily fit like say a suitcase, or whatever you want to put in there, maybe some groceries so they don't roll or slide around. And also the seats and everything do fold down as well. A lot of storage in there, even though it is a smaller car. So another difference is the door handles. Notice they are completely flush with the car, because everything is all about aerodynamics. We want the car to be as most aerodynamic as possible. So all you do is take your thumb, push on the big part, and the smaller part will open, and then the door will open. Also notice when I do that, the window does go down slightly as well, and that allows the door to actually open without breaking the glass. So in the inside of the car is also very different. Notice there is no dash here. The only thing we have is a huge screen. And everything is done on this screen. So this is where you change all of your settings. This is how you make any adjustments to the car. Everything is done on this screen. The only exception is over here you can change your cruise control speed with this here. You can change the volume over here. There is no transmission in the vehicle either. All it is you can change it to be reverse, neutral, drive, and park is when you push in on the end here. Over here is just your blinker and your windshield wipers, and that is pretty much it. There is no other buttons or anything you need to worry about because everything is here on this screen. So I will have another video on all of the settings and everything you can do on the screen here. I know that I would have loved a walkthrough before I bought the vehicle. That way I would know a little bit of what to expect before I got the car. Under here, we do have a pretty neat feature where this will fold down and we can see a mirror. And if we fold down the second flap, now we have lights on the side. So that's a pretty neat little feature. All right, so another cool thing that happens is when it actually rains, look at the droplets on the roof section in the middle. It's like an orange or yellow depending on the angle that you're looking. All right, so like I said, that is just a quick introduction to the Tesla Model 3. I have a lot more videos coming on, you know, the features and the app and what you can do in the screen, autopilot, all different kinds of things that I think a lot of people will be interested in, whether they have a Tesla, whether they're thinking about getting a Tesla, or maybe they're just curious about what makes them so different. You can see there's just a ton of different stuff in this car. It's just totally different than any car that you've ever seen. I hope you found that video helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.